What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Life in the ECHL. If you're new here, my name is Dylan Kelly. I'm a goaltender for the Kansas City Mavericks in the ECHL. This is my 6th year pro and my 3rd season with the team. Let's get into today's episode. It's a Sunday off day. We're smoking a brisket. Here we have an 18.5 pound prime government graded brisket. First, we've got to trim it. Then we've got to inject it, season it, let it rest and sweat, and then we'll get to smoking. All right, while I'm whipping in the kitchen, we're gonna go over these questions. Question number 1, who watches the animals when you're traveling? We have a few other guys with dogs on the team, and we have a handful of guys with girlfriends or wives who live here year round. Luckily for me, whenever we go on the road, one of them will watch Bourbon. Super grateful for that. Makes my life a lot easier, and I can trust that he's taken care of. It's also nice knowing that he gets to hang out with his dog game even when I'm gone on the road. Question number 2 is how to work on tracking the most effective way. I think working on reading releases has a lot to do with tracking, being patient on your feet. Simple drills like a stationary shot and you're just set on the shot, watching the release, tracking a simulated shot. Maybe it's a simulated glove save, a simulated blocker save. Then we progress to a simulated save with movement, and then we progress to non-simulated save, so a shot that's anywhere, guys shooting to score, stationary, and then shooting to score with movement. Number 3, best keys to consistent goaltending. Now, back in the fridge, we're gonna let it rest overnight, and we'll throw it on the pit at about 7 or 8 in the morning. If you want to be consistent, you need to be consistent in your daily lifestyle and the things that help you be good at whatever it is you're trying to be good at. All right, guys, it's 1 p.m. Our brisket has been on the pit for about 5 hours now. We're gonna pull that brisket off. We're gonna wrap it in some beef tallow and some other good stuff, throw it back on the pit until we hit an internal temp of 200 degrees to about 205 degrees. Number 4, how to get faster and improve butterfly. That's a complicated one. That's a combination of strength mobility work, a structured plan with good strength programming, and goalie-specific mobility is going to give you the best opportunity to improve in those areas. Anytime you can do something that's custom to you as an athlete, and as an athlete in a specific sport, is going to give you the best chance for success and growth. Okay, our brisket is done. We pulled it off the pit at 201 degrees internal temp. We are now just gonna stick it in the oven and let it rest for probably about an hour to an hour and a half before we slice into it and eat it. The gear question now, what do you love about ultrasonic glove? Honestly, it has always been my favorite glove. I can't switch out of it. I really like the wrist strap. The blade just feels good on my hand. I love the weight of Bauer. I just think it feels so light. It feels so good on my body. Ever since I switched to Bauer's and the ultrasonic specs, I haven't been able to get out of them. What does your diet consist of? I try to eat pretty clean. I'm a big grill guy, so I eat a lot of red meat. Potato is a common option. White rice for my carbs. Sweet potatoes. Other proteins I'll have are chicken, and every now and then I'll mix in some salmon. I'm a big breakfast guy too, so I eat a lot of eggs, sourdough bread, stuff like that. Vegetable-wise, I keep it pretty simple with stir-fried veggies in the air fryer. Favorite shooter in the summertime? Hands down, Brandon Hawkins. He's the guy asking this question, and he knows he is the answer to this question. Hawk, if you're watching this, shout out to you, buddy.